We did it. We finally covered the Brianna Maitland case. Brianna was only 17 years old when she went missing after completing a shift at the Black Lantern Inn in Montgomery, Vermont on March 19th, 2004. This is an actual photo of her car, which was found the next morning crashed into an abandoned building nearby, but wasn't connected to her disappearance for a week. Brianna had been having a rough time in the months leading up to her disappearance, but according to her family, she was on an upswing. Everything was going well for her. She had just that day passed an exam. It was one of the last for her to get her GED. She had 2 jobs. She was working hard. She was living with a friend, and everything was going great until she vanished. There were a lot of rumors, of course, that came up after she was reported missing. She was actually attacked by another high schooler a few weeks prior to this at a party, basically because she was apparently flirting with this person's boyfriend, but that person was cleared. Brianna had also been experimenting with drugs and had been running with a rough crowd, including a couple of drug dealers who were in Vermont from New York. There are several connections between Brianna and the woman who was murdered up in Burlington, Lygia Collins. One of which is a white truck, which is driven by one of the people who allegedly killed her. Interestingly, one of the very first tips that came up in Brianna's case was about a white truck that was seen near the abandoned house the night she disappeared. We go into so much depth about all of this and all of the different theories, so much so that we had to make a part 2. Both parts are available on all of your favorite podcast apps now, so I highly recommend that you listen to them and let me know what your thoughts are.